Now, the next concept we will study regarding the loops is the infinite loop. Like the loops we have studied, the while loop, the do while loop, the for loop, and if we want these all three types of loops to run infinitely, then what we will do? Let's first of all do it by using for loop. As we have studied, the syntax for loop is we have to write the for keyword, then we have to specify somewhere to initialize, then we write a semicolon, then we write the control statement, then we write either we want to increment or decrement the variable that we have written in the initialize, and then we have these curly braces in which we write the body of the for loop. So what if we want to run this for infinite? If we want to run this infinite, then we don't need to specify the initialize condition. We will remove this. We then don't need to specify the control. We then don't need to write anything in the increment or decrement statement. So if you write a for loop with only two semicolons, then this for loop will become an infinite loop. So let me show you over here. Let's comment this and let's save this. Let's say if I write in the white setup that for, in the for I write two semicolons, and then I write digital write pin number 13, the red LED, pin number 13, red LED high, and then add a delay 500, digital $13 low, $500. Let's save this. Now what will happen, that when the microcontroller checks a for keyword, then it will check there are two semicolons, there is no initialize, no control statement, no increment decrement, so this loop will run infinitely. So let's also do something like let's print something on the screen, serial dot print, and let's add print line, and let's write over here I, value of I, and for each loop the value of I should increment. So what is happening over here, that we didn't specified any initialize, any control, any increment decrement operator, so this will become an infinite loop. In this infinite loop, what will happen, that it will turn on the LED high, then after a 500 millisecond delay it will turn low, then after a delay it will print on the serial monitor the value of I, and after that it will increase the value of I. We have studied this I plus plus, that is that it will increase the value of I and store that value in the I. So let's save this, let's stop this, let's run. Now you can see red LED is on, we got a 0, red LED on, 1, 2, 3, and it will keep on moving, because this is infinite loop, and you can run in your systems while practicing, that it will not stop, because there is no condition specified at which this should stop. So in this way you can write an infinite for loop.